Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event.
He's in trouble.
Oh, what a kick!
Oh!
Taking some big shots here now from St. Preux. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. We might get a stoppage here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
St. Preux got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Krylov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. 3 minutes now to go in this one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, side control now. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by St. Preux.
In the half guard.
St. Preux able to transition back to side control now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
5 minutes in the books. Stop. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. Round 2 here. Nice punch there by St. Preux.
Beautiful body kick.
Clean with the right. What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw something like that, it was over-imposed. Still haven't popped out over his head.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by St. Preux.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other. And
oh, big shots raining down. Hard ground and pound shot there. And yes, it was hard. Opened it right up. Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ovis St. Preux.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Tuivasa back to work here tonight. This is a powerful heavyweight southpaw. He's got power in both hands, and he's just a guy who always loved to fight. Thankfully, he's able to do it professionally, and the results in the UFC have been outstanding to this point in time. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to determine.
Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, big left hand. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, missed on that one. Back and forth we go. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness.
Big left hand. Just, flying knee to the head. Big right hand there.
Left right hand. He got hurt again.
Gets back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got Oh, nice kick.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Harris is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. And now,
There it is again. Look at that.
big strikes continue to land. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Tuivasa. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damaged.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hitting the floor over and over and over again, so he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, big elbow.
All right, DC, perhaps this would be the...
Oh, yeah. He's got to try to finish here.
Oh, big left. Oh! And that'll do it. Tuivasa with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout time! Bam Bam! Tuivasa!
Well, we know Tuivasa can party with the best of them, but he can fight with the best of them when it comes to this heavyweight division as he takes out the fellow contender here tonight. And it may not be this year, but you got to think eventually Tuivasa is going to fight his way into a UFC heavyweight championship situation. He's just too good not to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight.
She did a great job getting the leg kick to the target.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Nice body shot. Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC.
Right on the button. Well, she hurt
her back.
Eats another right hand.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Oh, big left hook there.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. Oh! Huge shot going on right here. Man! She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh! Nice leg kick.
Big right hand. Kowalkiewicz is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Wow, what a kick. Eats a big knee. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and as polished a striking game as we're seeing here.
I mean, you watched her stand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is a striker, you saw Rose stand for 25 minutes and beat her on the judges' scorecard. You saw her knock her out in their first fight. It goes to show you how good.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade. Another one!
Oh, Kowalkiewicz is outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Kowalkiewicz's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut. Oh! Huge left. Oh. Oh, she gets the strike through again and continues to go after that back cut.
This is a terrible position. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz is in half guard. trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1% ACT.
Oh, big shots landed by her now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Making all these shots count. Kowalkiewicz is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg. Just, that's it! So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Thug Rose Namajunas, your winner tonight, still proving that on any given night she's the best strawweight in the world.
She's one of the best fighters in the world, and anytime she goes to the octagon, you better be ready and prepared for a very tough fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so will Katlyn Chookagian realize another flyweight title shot? That remains to be seen as this round gets underway, but a win tonight obviously would be of great use. She has prioritized a finish. The overwhelming majority of her UFC wins have come by way of decision, and if Chookagian can find the power shot tonight and get an opponent on this level out of there, aren't going to be too many fights between her and another shot at the great Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Katlyn Chookagian showing off that footwork in the jab here. That weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Grasso gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Well, Chookagian able to land there. She bounces all over the tri-state area for her training. The Fairleigh Dickinson University graduate has put in the right work in advance of this one. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh, another one.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Wild swing there. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Grasso gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Oh, she's gonna be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was gonna get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Caitlin All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
The Preacher's daughter, the former UFC champion and a 2017 inductee into the International Women's Boxing Hall of Fame. Holm back at it here tonight. Interesting stylistic.
Oh, floor attack. Yup. That is tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Shevchenko. She enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done nicely. Shevchenko's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, she got out.
She cleared her leg, got back to her back, created some distance between her and her opponent. Great job.
Half-guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. And now she has her back.
Trying to set up a rear naked choke. First order of business. Take the back. She's got it. Oh, that rear naked choke. And there it is! Holy smokes! Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Brandon Moreno, Tijuana, Mexico's first UFC champion. Won an interim belt against Kowalkiewicz in what was their second meeting, and somehow, some way, the trilogy arrives tonight. Your thoughts on Kowalkiewicz trying to exact some revenge here after what happened back in 2022?
Brandon Moreno is the funnest fighter on the UFC's roster. The nicest guy that you could ever come across that is an absolute killer. Because once that door closes, the octagon door closes, all the smiles are gone. And he is an absolute dog on the scent of a target that he wants to chase down. Kowalkiewicz doesn't need to be chased, though. Kowalkiewicz will be in his face from the moment they say fight, trying to beat a man that has got the upper hand on him twice. Let's see what he does, or how he does.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that. Underhook, stepped all the way across and hit that hip toss.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here.
Nice. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He's got it.
Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board, and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
As good a finish as we have seen of late from Brandon Moreno, your winner tonight by TKO.
What he does is finish fights. It does not matter how. He finds ways to end his opponent's night, and tonight he did just that. Another massive victory for the Assassin Baby.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take now.
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel being right into that?
Nah, I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
he's starting to get it in very deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Print the shirt. Ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Nasty high kick.
round. Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there are so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted him. His top pressure is very heavy. His control, his ability to move between positions is insanely high level. Tonight, he has been able to do that, and that is why Islam has been so successful in the octagon.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Hook in the clinch there by Tsarukyan. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Looks to me like he's got that submission close. There's the tap! Coming up huge tonight. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate with the corner. Big finish and a big result here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, never any great mystery when Sean O'Malley's in the octagon. The lettuce on the afro is flowing. As for the fight, though, O'Malley's been a pretty fast starter in the UFC. Let's see if he can continue that trend here tonight. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Went for the inside leg kick.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kick. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, when they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by O'Malley.
Big shot to the head.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Beautiful block there.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
O'Malley getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Good clinch work here, knees to the body by Sean O'Malley. Immediately gets the underhook. Here's the kick, blocked by Volkanovski. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Final seconds of round one. Volkanovski gets the single leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, look at that. Oh, good knee.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent back a little bit, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Big uppercut. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Back and forth we go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Big head kick. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike.
He landed.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovski, DC.
Those leg kicks, he's so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So third leg kick to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovski is once again ahead of the fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. You get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Volkanovski. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, close your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up.
And now he's got the back.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, Volkanovski's back to the side control now. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into sports so he can let him get finished.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. 4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, here we go. You tell yourself you can do anything to take it.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep, they're both hurt. Oh, big left. O'Malley's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. It's that pressure, man. That pressure's intense.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. You know, I gotta tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You gotta raise that guard.
You gotta get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you gotta forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Every time, you're gonna just get more and more swollen.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Volka.
Oh, nice hook.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Volkanovski's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's gonna pay for it.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist. This might be...
That'll do it! Cerminara with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, boy.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So the Sugar Show is in full effect here tonight as we congratulate Sean O'Malley and his MMA Lab teammates, and you start to wonder what type of fighter is going to be able to hand this guy his first loss inside the octagon. He has been on an absolute tear, and it's a tear that continued here tonight.